I'm not going to be bubbly in this video because I feel like now I have more of an obligation to talk about this. It's the fact that my generation, millennials, Gen X, Gen Y, and Gen Z, will always have this desensitivity for terrible things. There was the church shooting, the Las Vegas shooting. There was a bit of buzz, but there was never anything, there was never much. It was never, there wasn't much that people said about it. People didn't care anymore because we have been desensitized to things. When people say KYS and KMS, if they're joking, what are you doing? You have better things in life to do than joke about things that are serious. What are you doing? Like, that's messed up. And then the church shooting happened, but when Las Vegas happened, everyone at school suddenly was very interested in Las Vegas, and they were all praying for them and keeping them in their thoughts. And so was I. But now that the church shooting has happened, nobody really said anything. Not the teachers, not the students. One teacher brought it up. One teacher. Why? I know class isn't supposed to be about, like, class is for learning, not for tragedies. But I think that they should tell us what's going on in the world. We probably found out through a website or through the social media. I found out of a Snapchat. And I instantly felt bad because, 26 or 25 people were instantly gone. The teenagers that didn't want to go to church but were forced to, gone. The little kids who were excited to go to church and learn about God, gone. The parents who loved their religion so much, gone. The preacher's daughter, gone. Everyone was just shrieking and doing stuff. And I feel obligated to talk about it. I hope I am not desensitized because I'm making this video. I know this won't get much attraction, like, by anything, but I don't care. This is my opinion, and I'm going to talk about my opinion. I will do as I please, and I will not be silenced. It's just that when you hear kids talking about those darned millennials, they're talking about themselves. The Gen Xers and the millennials, we're all the same. We're not all. Millennials care more because Gen X has become desensitized to everything. And then millennials felt like they were desensitized. And then it just started a bunch of crap. And it's like, do I talk about this? Do I not? I debated whether making this video or not. I never have a script for my videos. So whenever I talk about things, it's my honest, raw opinion without any editing or anything. I think that's what makes my videos interesting, is that I never have, like, I have a particular thing I'm going to talk about, but I never have, like, what I'm going to say about it. I never have any jokes planned or anything like that, like other people do. I don't edit my videos. This is just me talking and raving about what I think is important. And I think that gives a charm to my videos because it's not like those fancy edited videos with all the clickbait and thumbnails. I don't know what to say anymore. It's just like all these kids making jokes about Columbine, and then the day that you have to do, and then you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You could be perfectly fine one day, and then living on the streets the next day. We don't know what's gonna happen anymore. I guess that the church shooting was an example of how we need to come together and talk about things that matter nowadays. It was the biggest mass shooting in Texas history. Believe me, I'm not from Texas, but I have family that's from Texas. I don't know what I would do if they went to church one day and then they suddenly didn't ever leave that church. No one's safe anymore. It happens in schools, in parking lots, in movie theaters. It happens everywhere. We can never be safe. I know there are going to be kids watching this, but don't worry. Everything's going to be alright. Just trust the adults around you that you know. Don't trust any strange people. And if someone seems weird, like, not weird as in they wear different clothes and they talk differently than you, but weird as in they do odd things, speak up about it. Tell them, please stop, you're making me uncomfortable, or don't talk to that person. I'm not saying to avoid people at all costs, but I'm just saying, be safe, kids. Don't talk to strangers unless they go to your school or something. And be safe. Be safe out there. When you go walking home with your friends, walk in pairs. That's way safer. I don't know how else to be safe. It's just that.
¿Qué?
Con nadie.
No sé. ¿Cuánto está el video?
Pues estoy haciendo un video.
¿Eh?
And I don't know. Just trust your parents, kids. Do that. Trust your parents as much as you can. Because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow.